What's going on, you guys? Marvin Francois here, and today we are going to be talking about the Amex Gold versus the Amex Platinum. Which credit card is better and why? Which credit card is better for you, your auntie, sisters, aunts, cousins, baby, nephews, daddy, sister, and so much more. But before we do that, y'all already know the drill. Take a second, take a minute, take an hour out of your day right here, right now. Just go ahead and slap that like button, abuse that like button. Do what you gotta do to turn that like button blue to show this video some love. But without further ado and all the extra histrionics and semantics, let's get right into it. All right, so let's start off with the Amex Gold. Now with this credit card, you pay an annual fee of up to $250, but you can earn up to 60,000 reward points if you spend up to $4,000 within the first 3 months of you getting approved for this credit card. Now, Amex is most popularly known for their very generous reward system. However, it differs between the Amex Gold and the Amex Platinum. So for example, with the Amex Gold, you can earn 4 times the points on dining for things like restaurants and takeout. You can also earn 4 times the points on groceries for up to $25,000 in purchases a year. You can earn 3 times the points on travel with airlines that are partnered with Amex or for any flights that you book through AmexTravel.com, and 1 times the points on all other purchases. Now, if you don't really understand how the point system for Amex works, simply put, you can earn 4 points for every dollar that you spend on restaurants, dining, and groceries, 3 points for every dollar that you spend on flights, and 1 point for every dollar that you spend just about anywhere else. That's how it goes with the Amex Gold card. Now, other benefits that come with being an Amex Gold credit card holder is that you actually get a $10 statement credit every single month that you can use towards things like Uber Eats and Uber Rides just by simply adding the credit card to your Uber account, which is amazing. Hey, I don't mind a little $10 statement credit towards my little Oobski. You know what I'm saying? If I need to, get a ride, to my what do you kids call it? My sneaky link, My Boo Cherie's house. My Mon Amour. No, we not doing that. All right, let's stay focused on the Amex Gold card. I'm sorry, guys. And another perk that comes with the Amex Gold card that also comes with the Amex Platinum card is that with you being an Amex member, you get early pre-sale access to tickets at different live events like sporting events, Broadway shows, concerts, and so much more. So imagine, You want to go to see Adele, You want to go to see Adele and you have your tickets and your friends have to wait. Your friends have to wait because they do not have Amex, but you do. Get you an Amex. I have mine, but it's across the room. I would bang it on the table to make a point, but get you an Amex. It changed your life forever, I promise. But listen, that's enough about the Amex Gold. Let's now move on to the Amex Platinum, which is a card that I get lots of questions, DMs, and comments about literally every single day. With the Amex Platinum card, you pay an annual fee of $695, but you can earn up to 100,000 membership points if you spend up to $6,000 using the credit card within the first 6 months of you getting approved. Now, at the time of the recording of this video with the Amex card, you can earn up to 10 times the points on combined purchases for up to $25,000 at restaurants within the first 6 months of you getting approved for the card. That means you can earn up to 250,000 points within the first 6 months of you getting this card. Now, walk with me here because I actually took the time to do the math for y'all so y'all can understand how insane this actually is. Walk with me, right? So imagine $25,000 divided by 6 months equals $4,167 a month, right? $4,167 a month divided by 4 weeks that are in a month equals to $1,042 a week, right? $1,042 a week divided by 7 days a week equals $149 a day. That means you would have to spend $149 a day every day for 6 months at restaurants to earn 250,000 points with Amex. I have so many questions that need so many answers. First of all, if you are spending $150 a day at restaurants to get these points, something is going on at home. Why can't you just buy grocery? I mean, I want the points just as much as the next person, but if you actually accomplish this, prayers need to be sent out. Something is off. I'm coming to your crib and I'm taking all your dinnerware because clearly you don't need it. No, clearly you don't need it. If you're eating out this much to a point where you're spending almost $150 a day for Amex points, shout outs to Amex, but for Amex points, God bless you, brother and or sister. God bless you. And even if it's not every day, who's spending $150 at a restaurant? Let me tell you something. If I spend $150 at a restaurant, 9.9 times out of 10, that must mean I'm on a date. And if I'm on a date and I cover the whole bill for $150, listen, I'm not saying you gotta, but I ain't saying you ain't gonna, the adults who are watching this video could put 2 and 2 together. You understand me? But I'm just. Now, with the Amex Platinum, some of the other benefits include earning up to 5 times the points on up to $500,000 that are spent towards flights. You can also earn up to 5 times the points on any trips booked through the Amex travel website and 1 times the points on all other purchases. Now, with the Amex Platinum, similar to the Amex Gold, you can earn statement credit, but the statement credit that you can earn is much higher. You can earn up to $1,400 in statement credit, and with much more companies. You can earn it with Uber, but you can also get it with Walmart, Equinox, and many other companies that are listed on their website. Now, other perks that come with the Amex Platinum that you actually don't get with the Amex Gold is the Amex Platinum Return Protection Plan. Simply put, with the Amex Platinum Return Protection Plan, in the event that you buy an item from a merchant, you go to return that item to the merchant within 30 days of purchase, but for whatever reason, they don't want to take the item back and they don't want to give you your money back, you can file a complaint with Amex, and Amex may, it's not guaranteed, they may, it's a possibility, refund you up to $300 per item, excluding shipping and handling costs. Also, keep in mind that with the Amex Platinum, this is considered one of the, if not the, best travel credit card in the game today for some of the other benefits that it offers, such as giving you exclusive access to Centurion lounges at airports you are traveling to and from, and also you get automatic gold partner status with partnering hotels like the Marriott Bonvoy and the Hilton. Now, some other things to keep in mind as it pertains to both the Amex Gold and the Amex Platinum is that both these cards offer what is called a pay over time feature, right? So simply put, the Amex Gold and the Amex Platinum are notorious for being charge cards. For those of you who don't know, a charge card is basically a card you cannot carry a limit on, right? So with a charge card, if you spend $300 within a billing cycle, you have until the end of that billing cycle not to put a minimum payment on it, but to pay the entire thing off, right? You can't carry a balance on a charge card. However, with Amex's pay over time feature that they offer with the Amex Gold and the Amex Platinum, they do allow you to carry a balance from month to month with a variable interest rate, and in turn, you just have to make a minimum payment based on however large your balance is. Very simple. Another thing to keep in mind with both these credit cards is that they have a fluid and flexible credit limit, right? So as you guys know, when it comes to credit cards, usually you're given a preset limit from day one. When you get approved for a card, you can get credit card limits from $1,000 all the way up to $25,000. And once you're given that limit, you have to typically wait 4 to 6 months before you can go back to the creditor and ask for an increase on whatever your limit is, right? But with the Amex Gold and the Amex Platinum, that is not the case. They don't have a limit. They have what is called spending power. Now, your spending power is determined based on your spending habits that you have on that credit card. So what happens is if you're using that credit card and within the first couple of months you're spending anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000, and then it increases from $5,000 to $6,000, $6,000 to $7,000, and you're making your monthly on-time payments, maintaining a great relationship with Amex, in turn, as the months progress, they will give you access to more spending power, more capital to use on that credit card, right? And in turn, I've seen people who have gotten credit cards with Amex get spending power or limit, whatever you want to call it, up to $500,000. It's not over exaggeration. I'm talking about $500,000, $250,000, $500,000. This ain't a game, folks. All right, this ain't a game. What would you do with $500,000? What would you do if Amex gave you $500,000 right now? What would I do? I'm glad you asked. I would go back to my high school and erect a statue of myself, and on the plaque would put, "Here we honor and recognize Marvin Cornelius Tiberius Lucius von Maximus, King III, for being the greatest athlete to ever come out of Brooklyn, New York, standing at 6'8" tall, running a 4.2 40." And at that point, I feel like you wouldn't have enough space on the plaque unless I wanted to use the rest of the $500,000 and buy more space on the plaque, but we're not talking about that. Just know I will buy a statue erected at my high school and then, yeah. So now we get to the golden question at hand. Marvin, which credit card is better for me? Marvin, you told me so much information about these credit cards, Marvin. Which credit card should I use? Marvin, you're taking too long, Marvin. This video is too long, Marvin. Just get to the custard, get to the mustard. Which credit card? I'm glad you asked. Nancy? The answer to the question is simple. Between the Amex Gold and the Amex Platinum, which one should you get? Well, It depends. So what I mean by that is, for example, let's say if you're a regular, everydegular, schmegular person like myself, and you typically use your credit cards for everyday purchases with things like grocery stores, supermarkets, gas stations, office supplies, things of that nature. The Amex Gold may be the better credit card for you because their perks and benefits lean more towards everyday, day-to-day spending. However, if you are a person who's always on the road, you're always traveling, you're always catching flights, not feelings, from Tulum to Rome, from Rome to Church Avenue in Brooklyn, and from Church Avenue in Brooklyn to Detroit to Mississippi, back to Bali. You live on an airplane. The Amex Platinum is most likely for you because their benefits cater more towards people that, travel a lot, stay in hotels a lot, and things of that nature. So it ultimately comes down to you and your lifestyle. All in all, both credit cards are amazing, but remember to only apply for the credit card that will actually benefit you and what you do in your day-to-day living. And in turn, the annual fee that comes with it may seem daunting, but in actuality, if you get a card that matches, what it is that you do in your day-to-day life, the benefits that will come with it will usurp whatever it is that you think will come with that annual fee. God bless.